So there I was. He was chopping wood. You know, middle of summer, by the way. We just don't want to be cold for the winter. And he stops cutting wood, looks at me, says axes are dangerous, throws the axe down, misses the log, hits his foot, starts screaming. And I just start laughing at him. And it was a mistake to laugh at him, because then he started hopping on one foot, chasing me with the axe. And that just made me laugh more. So not only am I almost hurled on the ground laughing, I have a man chasing me with an axe, hopping on one foot. And that is my favorite memory of my father. That is funny, but he wasn't going to hit you with the axe, was he? No, if he was going to hurt me with it, he'd have threw it at me. I guess. Well, I don't have any stories like that. Well, I guess you didn't grow up poor. Oh, well, I guess not. Oh, hello.
Hello. I am Jess. I'm here to take your orders.
I don't know what to order here, Jeremy. What do they have? It's a Waffle House. They got waffles and they got houses. We'll just take 2 All-Stars and 2 cups of black coffee, please.
All right. I'll give you it when it's ready.
What the hell is an All-Star? It's like a waffle, 2 sausages, 4 pieces of toast, 2 eggs. I don't remember if it does hash browns. And we're going to eat all of that with a waffle. Comes with a waffle and black coffee. I don't know if you like your coffee black, but I do. So that's how you're taking yours. well, more of a cream sugar ice kind of guy. Well, struck you for it, but a little bitterness in your life won't hurt you. Besides, sobering up a little bit might help before we get back to where we're going. Where are you going, by the way? Oh, well, I guess back to the office. You know, I haven't really settled down here yet. Living in an apartment, I suppose. I gotta move into a house. You know, I could put you in one. You know, at least something a little bigger, a little nicer, close to the office. You have property over there? Yeah. Well, like I said, I invest a little bit here, a little bit there. Nice to have a little bit of a portfolio everywhere. But, yeah, if you want to take a look at it, we can later. But, no, tell me a story about you. Come on, I told you one about me. Well, I guess it's only fair. To be honest, well, my dad has always been focused on work. Always. It always came first. I know how it feels. My dad was working all the time. He wasn't home. But I guess it is for a different reason. My dad couldn't be there because he worked. Because he had to. Your dad chose to. Yes, well. Me and my brother, we always had fun together. I remember one time for a science project, he decided it would be a good idea to boil gasoline in the house. And when our mother found out, she was so upset, not because of how stupid it was, just worried that we were safe. And the only thing my brother could say is like, no, it's not dangerous. It's only dangerous if it comes in contact with a spark of flame, not knowing that we were so stupid that any spark in the house would kill us. But it was just funny. So, good memories of your brother. Yes. Well, I wish I could have made more. It always hurt me a lot when he passed. My father got more bitter. I don't even know how. And he blamed me, of course. But, like he said, I've been trying to move past it. It's hard sometimes, but you just hope that it's better, you know. It's like no matter what, that those people that are no longer here are happy. At least that's what I always wanted for him. Playing, his games and... God, he was smart. Chris was smart. He was smarter than I was. And Dad loved him. Had an eye for everything. Yeah. You have, siblings? Brother. Oh. Alive? Yeah. Thankfully, he's alive. Younger brother. We talk every now and then. He's busy. Runs an auto shop. Oh, well, that's nice. You own it? No, God, no. He wouldn't even ask for my help. We're very stubborn people. But we're there for each other. When things came down to it. Don't really know how to comfort Dad. I've lost things before people. God, I've lost so many people. But through loss, I try to be grateful for the people in my life. There has to be something else, Well, I'll tell you something that happened to me when I first bought the restaurant. Threw me for a loop, too. Oh, really? Sure. Well, I first bought it. John, who was working here at the time, was getting me set up with all the supplies I needed, pulling things, I guess, from old storage that you guys keep. And I got this box that was leaking. And it scared the crap out of me. But then I found this old note. And God, it sent chills down my spine. Really? Yeah, it was almost like a goodbye letter. I took it to your dad, actually, because I thought it was him who wrote it, because I believe it had Afton on, well, it was signed by an Afton. It was so, old. The writing was almost gone. But I just wanted an answer, and he crumbled it up. I'm so sorry. Why? No one should have to go through those things, to relive those memories or to encounter them. Michael, are you okay? When I said I haven't seen my mom in a while, and it threw you off. Yeah, I was more or less joking, but well, I wrote that letter soon after she passed. I was in a restaurant. And I was sad, and my father wouldn't talk to me. My mother, she was gone. And I just couldn't do it anymore. I felt like everything the apple touched just decayed. So I was going to end it. But before I did, I saw a spring bonnie suit staring at me. And for some reason, even though I hated it, I felt like I couldn't do it. That if I gave up, Chris would never forgive me. So I chose to live not only my life, but a life for Chris. That's oddly beautiful. Is that around the time you left your family? Well, your dad? Yes, that's when I started wandering around. I went place to place, some better, some worse. When John found me, I was just on the side of a street, working my way back here. Because I was broke. I didn't want anything to do with his business, but I bet Chris would have. Yeah, I bet he would have too. But hey, we're halfway drunk. We're at a Waffle House, and you're about to be brought 2 eggs, hash browns, 4 pieces of toast, waffle. Did I say eggs? I think you got it covered. You're a silly man, Jeremy. I try to take myself a little less seriously every day if I can. Well, thank you. Anytime.